There's been this vision of ubiquitous IoT, ubiquitous devices everywhere. What we hear from manufacturers of these devices is that the scale at which they're being deployed has been limited by their battery life. This problem is, small if you have maybe one or two devices and you're changing a battery or recharging a device every couple months. But if you get 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 devices, and suddenly that magic of the connected home really starts to fall apart. To reach ubiquitous giga scale, IoT and connected device manufacturers need to think holistically about not only the processing and the sensing and the communications technology, they need to think about the source of power. The carbon footprint of these devices can be reduced up to 80% by employing energy harvesting PV cells as a primary source of power.
Universal Electronics is a partner to the leading brands in the world in software and hardware solutions delivering entertainment control and smart home interactivity. So the intention of the home is to actually be helpful. So you need a couple of things. You need access to power, and you need enough compute power and connectivity to start forming connected experiences for the home. We see ambient power, solar power as a key ingredient in there.
Energy harvesting as a technology, as a concept, has been around for a long time, and it's always been this sort of magical idea where there's sufficient energy in the environment all around us to power the electronic gadgets that surround our daily lives. What is new is the very high power density that Ambient's been able to achieve. And what makes our invention really unique is we can be powered by the artificial light, the natural light, the mix of light that surrounds us all day long. If you look at the gamut of PV technologies available, we are among the lowest cost and among the highest power density, and it's that combination that makes us the right choice for these types of device companies.
We think about the notion of a connected home, or rather smarter home, quite holistically, focusing not only on building and creating new frictionless consumer experiences, but also deploying enabling technologies that are better for our planet. Globally today, remote controls contribute to over 80 billion batteries disposed over a decade. We knew we could change that, and we felt responsible to transition the industry towards a more sustainable future. One of the goals that we had with this product was for it to be useful by design. And useful by design meant that it needs to be optimized for real world and practical. In real world, you're not sitting outside and it's not always sunny, right? So it was very important for the solution to work in indoor lighting conditions and also to gain that efficiency even when part of the panel is covered. The fact that we could use over 65% smaller in size panel within the product, within Eterna, and blend it as part of the design and celebrate that uniqueness of that design while not sacrificing performance was very important to us.
In looking for a partner like Ambient Photonics, there are 2 key ingredients for us. One is a shared vision and a shared passion, and we most certainly have that. Second is, there is a differentiation in this technology in a way that it's designed for real living spaces, and it will give us access to a constant, continuous power source. And to us, that sounds like gold, because then our engineers can take that as a source of power and can implement it in different verticals for entertainment control, for security, for climate control. And we see this as an endless possibility.
Ambient Photonics is a company who is inspired every day by the question, with endless power, what could we do? The breakthrough technology that we're bringing to market, fully supported by the team at UEI, means that we will be seeing a whole new host of devices with endless power, with better sustainability footprints, driving a whole new set of ubiquitous value-generating applications within the home and beyond.